Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since May 30, 2023, our system has ranked UiPath as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.00. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this period, the stock has outperformed our expectations, with a gain of 17.44% since we first recommended buying UiPath 6 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.91% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could go either way. The stock has broken the very wide and horizontal trend up. Breaks like this are often followed by swift and strong movements, and any correction down to the break line at approximately $17.75 is considered to be a second chance to hit a potential runner. It is, however, important that volume does follow the price, as false breaks may appear and it may move back into the horizontal trend. Based on the rectangle formation theory, the stock is predicted to reach $22.90 sometime during the next 3 months. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 1.55% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -34.22% and -7.36%. As for the 12-month trend, it suggests a -16.90% change over the next 12 months, with a potential return between -63.06% and -29.70%. This translates to a price range of $7.19 to $13.68 after a year. Our latest daily update for UiPath includes the headline, UiPath Incorporated stock price up 0.309% on Tuesday. The UiPath Incorporated stock price gained 0.309% on the last trading day, Tuesday, June 6, 2023, rising from $19.40 to $19.46. It has now gained 7 days in a row. It is not often that stocks manage to gain so many days in a row, and falls for a day or two should be expected. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.73% from a day low to a day high of $19.71. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 17.02% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by -3 million shares, and in total, 15 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $299.03 million. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of stock was $22.30, and the lowest price was $10.40. Currently, the price is 12.74%, or $2.84, below the 52-week high, and 78.38%, or $70.54, below the all-time high on May 28, 2021, when the price reached $90. Analysts have given UiPath stock a general buy rating. They rate the PE ratio as strong buy and price to book as strong buy. For return on investment, the analysts give the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for UiPath. The UiPath Incorporated stock holds by signals from both short and long-term moving averages, giving a positive forecast for the stock. Also, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On corrections down, there will be some support from the lines at $17.87 and $15.31. A breakdown below any of these levels will issue sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, May 4, 2023, and so far it has risen 55.56%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This causes a divergence between volume and price, and it may be an early warning. The stock should be watched closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, by signal. Pivots, by signal 23 days ago. Bollinger, by signal 29 days ago. Short-term moving average, by signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, by signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, by signal 10 days ago. Remember to go to our page at stockinvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for UiPath. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $17.89 and $17.22. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock then may fall to the next support level. In this case, UiPath Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $17.89. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $17.22 and $15.62. This stock may move much during the day, volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 89 cents between high and low, or 4.73%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 7.64%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for UiPath, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio means the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies experience down periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and possible bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for Q2 2023 is expected on Sept. 05, 2023. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $0.0300. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for UiPath. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, UiPath encounters its first support level at $17.89. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for UiPath from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by bot Terry Philippe, who bought and sold 5,649,161 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -74.567. Overall, insiders purchased 4,132,685 shares and sold 22,295,764 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $18.88, minus 2.98%. This stock has high daily movements and this gives high risk. The RSI 14 is 76 and this increases the risk substantially. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 22 days ago. Is UiPath stock a good buy? UiPath Incorporated holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, June 7th, we expect UiPath to open down $0.130 and start trading at $19.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon stockinvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and have a beautiful day.
Now, I checked in with Chipotle before I decided to speak to you tonight. Chipotle said that your automation software is cutting edge and does great things for them. But suggested I leave it to you to tell us what you do for Chipotle specifically.
Of course. Chipotle is really a great customer of us. They sign up directly to our cloud offering. They aim to be a cloud-first type of company, and they have great ambitions in becoming an intelligent restaurant type of company. So they work with us a lot in automating finance, back office tasks, and the key word was scalability. They were able to really scale with us.
Now, I know that you say, hello, you're UiPath. We make software robots so people don't have to be robots. Microsoft was on today. They are talking about doing the exact same thing as part of a Windows bundle, soft motive. What makes me think that I need UiPath if I can go to Microsoft and get it part of the bundle?
We have built this platform for emulating people. Microsoft built their platform for creating new type of application. It's a really different fundamental approach. Building emulation software is very difficult, Jim, as you can see in building self-driving cars. This is our bread and butter. And we are years ahead of any of our competitors in building reliable, sophisticated emulation software.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
One stock that's benefited is UiPath, up some 8% in that time, while the S&P 500 is up just 1%. The software company has been using AI in its growth strategy for some time and says it should benefit as artificial intelligence integration becomes more common in business. Let's bring in UiPath co-CEO Robert Enslin. Robert, thanks for being on with me today.
Thanks,
break down UiPath's use of artificial intelligence and what regenerative AI and all this talk and flurry around chatbots actually means in terms of future possibilities.
Yeah, look, we think AI is going to transform how businesses innovate in different industries and enterprises. And at UiPath, we've been utilizing AI for many, many years now. And so now AI is to the fore when how business can actually utilize it to actually drive and deal with digital disruption. One of our customers, Paychex, as an example, dealing with 40 million emails a year. And our AI technology is able to drive and understand each email and create actions upon that email. And that's the same as the financial sector with UBS and Farfetch on how they drive it. When you look at AI, we definitely have to also see that we are focused on security, guardrails, and putting that. And we've been doing that for many years as well. We have a policy of using OpenAI and many other open technologies in our AI platform. We think that the time has come where innovation will be at an all-time high in how companies deal with innovation in the future.
There is a lot of talk about the need for guardrails and security. The fact that you've already been implementing a playbook, I guess give me some specifics about that playbook and whether you've had to or are going to have to rethink some of those rules of the road, if you will, as this technology continues to evolve.
Yeah, we're continually looking at that. But if you look at the guardrails and regulation and security around the world, many of these are in place today for enterprises, how enterprise operates, where the data needs to be stored, how we look at the data, where our customers want their data to have access. So it's up to our customers to determine where they access the data. And it's up to us to make certain that we secure it in a way that they understand it. So that's how we look at security, the guardrails in an open and flexible environment.
Let's talk a little bit about client demands, because on the one hand, many companies are tightening their belts and pulling back on their spending and their CapEx. And on the other hand, they're looking to increase productivity and profitability too. Are you seeing more demand or slowing in demand?
Look, we see an opportunity to help customers navigate this massive levels of disruption that they're dealing with today. Our customers are really focused on saving costs, driving efficiency, dealing with saving time, and being able to figure out how do they actually deal with digital disruption, which is happening every week. Our technology is built to deal with those kind of episodes with customers in a very, very short period of time. If you look at our fourth quarter, we had a record number of deals above $1 million. We also had record revenue over $309 million. So we feel really good about how AI is driving automation, and together the human, machine, and automation is really changing how companies have an opportunity to deal with this macroeconomic situation that we all are facing today. Uber, as an example, is utilizing our technology as the growth came back to streamline the operations, streamline the global operations, and ensure that they are compliant with regulatory compliance. So many customers are benefiting from what we're doing with automation and AI together.
Yeah, it's a conversation we'll continue to have. Rob Enslin, thank you for joining me today, the co-CEO of UiPath.
Thank you, Morgan.
Next up, we have UiPath, ticker name PATH, ticker symbol PATH. UiPath creates software that allows businesses to tackle complex and simple tasks efficiently while saving time and money. As a newcomer to the AI sector, the stock has underperformed recently, but analysts project profitability for this company by 2024 with significant growth potential. This company is trading significantly below their 2021 highs, meaning that PATH stock represents an opportunity for investors seeking a potentially high-growth AI stock at a relatively low price. However, given the company's more speculative nature and their shorter track record, cautious investors should thoroughly assess their risk tolerance before considering an investment in this company. Now let's talk about our bonus stock, which is none other than Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. Palantir, despite facing criticism and investor skepticism, has shown tremendous promise in the AI space, particularly with its homegrown AI platform named AIP. The initial demand trend for AIP appeared stronger than anticipated, and the stock has more than doubled since the first quarter of 2023. While some concerns still exist, Palantir's business offers an excellent investment opportunity for long-term shareholders. In the meantime, the stock remains very volatile and speculative given its roller coaster performance and overall volatility. Therefore, investors should approach Palantir with caution, but at the same time acknowledge its potential to capitalize on the growing AI market. So there you have it. These are the top 10 best AI stocks to buy right now in 2023. Remember, AI is the future, and these stocks could be your ticket to financial freedom and overall success.
This is a hammer. It's good for one thing, maybe two things if you're Thor, god of thunder. UiPath used to be a hammer, a tool good for one thing, automating routine back-office repetitive tasks with robots, so people don't have to be robots. Today, UiPath isn't just a single tool. UiPath is a tool chest. No bigger than that. A workbench. No bigger, like the guy down the street's garage who has every tool imaginable, usually when you're trying to sleep Sunday morning. Today, the UiPath business automation platform is a foundation of tools, supercharged by AI and machine learning. It sees, learns, understands, anticipates, does, and seeks out. It automates as you innovate. That makes UiPath special for a very simple reason. Not only is automation a precondition for innovation, now it can be built into your enterprise, so your enterprise can drive innovation through automation. That's why so many businesses are coupling UiPath with tech from companies like Salesforce, Microsoft, and SAP. They're using the UiPath Business Automation Platform to build a foundation of innovation that span the hundreds and thousands of systems and databases scattered throughout your business. The UiPath Business Automation Platform puts innovation at the heart of business, so business works better, so operational efficiencies are sussed out and money is saved. So employee satisfaction is up, and so is employee retention. So customers are happier because you've provided a better experience, an authentic, human-centric experience, where customers' needs are not only met faster, but anticipated. You're no longer hampered by your old technology. You can focus on what's next, what's new, what's never been done. The UiPath Business Automation Platform is the foundation of innovation, the foundation of customer satisfaction. The foundation of $1 gets you 10 back, of catching tailwinds, of beating inflation while upping ROI, of outrunning your competition, the foundation of possibilities made realities, of your people rising, and your business leaping ahead. No matter what your customers are facing, headwinds, uncertainty, global competition, they need more than yesterday's tools. They need a platform built for today. The UiPath Business Automation Platform, the foundation of innovation.
NTV Fund là một tài khoản tổng hợp đầu tư cổ phiếu trên thị trường Hoa Kỳ do anh Nguyễn Thanh Vũ trực tiếp trao đổi. Với chỉ tiêu 35% lời mỗi năm, quý vị sẽ được chia lời mỗi 3 tháng. Với số vốn đầu tư tối thiểu là $5.000, quý vị sẽ được công ty bảo đảm 100% không bị mất vốn và quý vị có thể thu hồi vốn về bất cứ lúc nào. Mọi chi tiết xin liên lạc số phone của Khánh Trân 714 227 4329 hoặc quý vị có thể tham khảo vào website